What's up, man?
Alright, so we're starting this off in kind of a weird place. I leave tomorrow for 9 days, going to East Africa, Uganda, and another country, the name's escaping me right now, to film with John Bugs and Little Buck. But tonight, it's not about that. It's about spending time with my wife. Hello, wife. And I'm having a beer splash mix to meet you live. It's that thing, that right there. It's actually the second time that these have appeared on vlogs. Tomorrow, the journey of 20 hours of plane rides begin. Here we go.
It's fucking early.
Underway. Alright, so we're about 2 hours from landing in Belgium. I've watched like 3 movies, which has been alright. What's up?
I said I know, right? Isn't it 3?
It's been alright though. I didn't really sleep, but I have trouble sleeping on planes anyway. But having a good time. Sun's coming up. Everything's been going smooth. Flight was smooth. Got a little rocky at the beginning, but other than that, we're good. Keep moving.
I'm tired, man.
Yeah, it's getting there.
And we got one more flight, but it's all good. I'm excited. One more flight till we land on the motherland. Take a picture?
Yeah. Bugs. They give me urban events. I gotta get this shit.
Ugh.
Morning. We went to bed finally. It's about 10 a.m. and we got the festival today. We're gonna film that. We're also gonna go into town and walk around a little bit, kind of meet some of the locals and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much the day today. I actually think we might go home early, which would be kind of cool because I can surprise my wife. So, because she's expecting me home on like potentially the 18th, 17th, 18th, and in the original date I was supposed to be all the way till the 20th, but we had some scheduling conflicts with some other stuff that the guys had back home, so I actually might get to go home early, which is actually okay for me, just because if we get everything that we need to get done, then that's cool enough for me, and so I'm okay with that. But it's been a really crazy new experience. Even just a little bit of time that I spent here, like it's really is another world over here, so it's very cool. The hotel we're staying in is pretty nice. As you can see, we sleep with some mosquito nets just in case, and but I didn't feel like there was any bugs in here last night, so it seemed like I could have probably done without, but hey, when in Rome, eh? Or Africa, Uganda in this case.
So, just finished tech rehearsal, or at least a part of it, and we're out here in the venue. This is basically where they're going to be performing. Basically what they do is they put on a festival and they do medical testing for people that potentially have HIV. They do preventative health care, they do treatment. If they do test positive for it, they actually end up getting them to a counseling system. And so the performance is kind of dedicated towards that. And that's what we're out here documenting. So it should be a really cool experience. Everything's going well. This guy's taking pictures of me. Yeah! Nice camera. I need this. Alright, so we're heading to go on the little town trip. They basically have a truck that is driving around, and we're basically going to kind of like follow alongside of that, and then they're going to do a little performance while the truck is going around, so it should be pretty cool. So I got to get like most of my good camera gear stuff ready for that and get ready to go.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I remember when we were still in college.
All right, so we're out here right now. We're getting ready to go on our first stop. We're on the bus, and we're gonna do some filming. The guys are gonna perform all on the streets. We're like in the neighborhood right now, so this is
I'm
So last night was awesome. Concert was. We're actually heading home today. My wife doesn't know. This was actually going to make this interesting. Is that she doesn't know that I'm going home today. So I'm going to try and figure out a way to surprise her if possible. I told the guys like if we can try not to like post like, hey, we're heading home or anything like that online. And because I'm really trying to see if I can figure out like just roll up and just knock on the door and just and we're up and changed. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so this is what we're leaving. So beautiful day outside. We're gonna head out, see some stuff, enjoy the trip home. Man, it's been crazy. Stopped at the equator. It's right there. That little ring right there is the center of the Earth wrapping around the equator. That's right, we made it. There you go. Keep giving me love. Made it to the airport. Very little traffic. We are on time for our flight. That was back there. Lost power there for a second. Anyway, so we're trying to check our bags. They have totally different packaging rules. Luckily, I just didn't give them my bags and did what I normally do. But we're gonna head to...
That's the first time I ever had power go out in the airport.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You guys just have no idea.
Alright, so that's the second time we've gone through security, second time we went through customs, second time we went through second security, and we are finally at a gate heading to Amsterdam.
On our way to the plane. I just met her. She's nice. Alright, so we're going on the plane. It's been an awesome trip. I looked all the way over there, and we got 17 hours of flight time starting now. Realize that the 17-hour clock is slightly inaccurate because I have 30 minutes of an additional flight from LAX to Vegas. So let's go ahead and add 30 minutes on that clock. Not counting the layover, we're at about 10 and a half hours now. But we're getting there.
Brussels,
all right.
Brussels to Africa.
So just texted my wife. She has no idea that I'm coming home early, which is awesome.
Like a 10-hour flight, an 8-hour flight.
We're waiting. Our flight got delayed a little bit, but still getting home at a good time.
Went there, operated off like 2 hours.
This is making new friends.
Did all this. Yeah, me.
New friends.
No new friends. No new friends. No new friends. No new.
I'm tired. But yeah, we're almost home. So
2 hours of sleep.
Where are we at? The timer is at 11 hours and 11 and a half hours right now because of the delay. Oh, my camera fell over. Oh no.